Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to do a total body flow and we're going to start in standing. So taking and facing the top of your mat, we're going to take and we're going to root down through the feet. So take and lift the toes and then we're going to root up and in the middle of the feet, and then you're just going to plant those toes down. And we're going to root all the way up. Nice big inhale, arms rise, grabbing the elbows together, drawing the shoulders down. Nice big inhale. You're going to take and we're going to bend over, rooting down through the feet towards the right side of the mat. So I'm going to turn and face you to the right, taking and lifting up through the rib cage. Hold and breathe. Inhale, come back to center, opposite side. One side might be a little tighter than the other, but that's okay. We're doing one more time on each side, so back over towards the right. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center and then back over towards the left. Inhale, coming back to center. You're going to take and we're going to place our hands on the small of our back. So drawing those elbows towards the back of our mat. You're going to take a nice big inhale, shoulders down, slight back bend, gaze comes slightly upward. And then exhale, hinging from the hips, still leaving the hands on the back, hinging forward, pause, mid-fold. Feel nice little stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, coming all the way up. This time we're going to take and you're going to clasp those hands together behind your back, pulling down, expanding through the chest, and pulling those shoulders back. Slight back bend, just a little bit deeper. Exhale, folding from the creases of your hips, coming into halfway lift. Making sure not to lock the knees. And then release all the way down, bringing the hands by the feet, head to hang. All right, we're going to come up, rising all the way up. We're going to do our vinyasa. So standing back in mountain pose. Nice big inhale, arms come up, sitting back in your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming back down, stepping it back, downward facing dog. You can rock the hips side to side if you'd like. Nice big inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, you're going to bring that right foot in to a figure four position. So on top of that left thigh, keeping the right foot flexed. If this is a little too challenging for you, you can always leave the knee bent and just hovering right there. So into our pigeon downward dog. Hold and breathe. I'm going to switch legs so you guys can see. All right, and then you're going to come forward into plank while still maintaining those positions of the legs, and then turning over and coming all the way up into a side plank. Hold and breathe. If this is too challenging, you could always go for normal plank. Coming back, downward dog. Bringing that foot back down to meet the other one. You're going to step or hop it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Nice, big inhale, rise all the way up. Back to our vinyasa. Sinking down into the chair. Hands come down, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step it back, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Nice big inhale, left leg rises this time, crossing it over. Again, options are you can always leave the foot just bent or the knee just bent versus crossing that leg over. Coming into that plank position and then over into a side plank. Hold and breathe. Back down, plank, downward dog. Bringing that foot to meet the other one. Going into a static down dog. Driving those hips back, opening up through the shoulders. We can either step quickly or hop in between the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bringing the hands back to heart space center. Now we're going to you're going to bring a nice big inhale, right leg comes up, and then exhale, you're going to draw it back, coming into a high lunge. So coming all the way up into a high lunge, planting that left foot on the mat. Right leg is behind you on the ball of your foot. Drawing the tailbone down and under. Really focusing on stretching those arms up towards the sky. The next exhale, we're going to add a little bit of twist into our lunge. So exhale, you're going to open up towards that bent leg. You can place your hand on the bent leg if you need to. I always like to go for a little bit of a challenge. Stepping it back up. Nice big inhale. Doing our vinyasa again. Exhale, forward fold from that chair. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, stepping it back, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Coming in ever so slightly. You can either hop or step quickly in between the hands. Halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. All right, opposite side this time. So planting that right leg as the front leg. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, stepping back with the left foot. Inhale, arms rise. Hold and breathe. Remember to elongate the spine. Exhale, we're going to twist. Coming back to center, stepping it forward. One more time with our vinyasa. Inhale, coming into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, stepping it back, downward dog. Hold and breathe. All right, coming all the way down nice and safely and gently. We're going to lower ourselves onto our bellies. We're going to take and we're going to bring our hands down by the lower ribs. Nice big inhale. You're going to draw the elbows in, elongating through the spine, pressing the pelvic bone down into the mat and the tops of the feet down. Hold and breathe. Coming into locust. 2 and 1. Exhale, release. We're going to take and we're going to stretch our hands out forward this time. And you're going to draw up with the core and arch that back up towards the ceiling. So we're doing the same motion except for we're doing the back bend the opposite way. So taking and pressing down through the hands, drawing the core up and in, pressing the pelvis down and the tops of the feet down. Hold and breathe. Exhale, release. We're going to do that 2 more times. So bringing the hands back down by the ribs. Nice big inhale, drawing the elbows in. Press up. Shoulders down. Exhale, release. Sliding the arms out. Press up. Exhale, release. Ready to do that one more time. So hands down by the side. Elbows in. Press up. Lengthen through the spine. Draw the shoulders down and back. Exhale, release. One more time. Almost done, I promise. Hands come out, pressing those hands down to the floor, pressing the floor away from you. Exhale, release. We're going to take and bring the hands directly underneath the shoulders, pressing ourselves all the way up, taking the knees out wide this time. You're going to come all the way back into an extended child's pose. Bring your forehead to meet the mat and hold and breathe. It's like the pleasant little break midway through. All right, we're going to stay in our child's pose position, but you're going to walk the hands in slightly. Right hand is going to come all the way underneath, coming into a thread the needle. Nice little twist. Hold and breathe. And as well, it gives the shoulder a nice little stretch. All right, coming up out of it, bringing the right hand back to meet the mat, taking the left arm, threading it through, twisting over towards the right this time. All right, unraveling your twist. We're going to come back up into our tabletop position. And you're going to take a nice big inhale. Right arm extends, left leg extends, coming into bird dog. Exhale, you're going to draw the knee to elbow. Inhale, release. Exhale, knee to elbow, drawing the core in. Release. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, release. Bringing the leg and the hand back down. Opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Last time. And then release. Nice big inhale, drawing the belly towards the mat, expanding the chest through, coming into cow's pose. Give it a nice little rock. Exhale, spine goes up towards the ceiling, pushing that mat away from you. As well, nice little rock. Versus flowing through these poses, I like to settle into them and focus on slight movements. Inhale, back into our cow. Gaze slightly upward. Exhale. All right, coming back to center. We're going to tuck those toes under, and you're going to take it all the way back, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. And then we're going to bring the feet in the center, and you can either jump through if you have that, or you can just step lightly in between the hands. Coming down into a seated, comfortable position. All right, we're going to take the feet and you're going to bring the feet together and the knees out in what's called bound angle or butterfly pose. And just taking and bringing the hands underneath the feet, letting them open and letting gravity do the work with the knees. Drawing the shoulders down, lengthening up through the spine. All right, releasing the hands from underneath the feet. We're going to take the left hand, bringing it behind. Nice big inhale, left arm rises, and you're going to bring that, or sorry, right arm rises, and you're going to bring that to the left knee. Focusing on lengthening up through the spine. Not necessarily trying to go just deeper into the twist. Exhale, release. Coming back to center. We're going to bring the right hand behind now. Nice big inhale, left arm rises, and then bring that left hand to the right knee. All right, releasing that twist. We're going to take it a step back slightly, and you're going to take your feet just a little bit apart. Now we're going to take and you're going to bring your hands underneath and bring them onto your ankles and the forearms down, and just allow your head to hang, coming into tortoise pose. If you want to take this deeper and go into full tortoise, you can take this opportunity to do so. I don't really practice that one often, so I'm going to stay right here. All right, inhale, coming all the way back up. Now we're going to take and you're going to draw your right leg in. and you're going to bring your left leg out. And we're going to take nice big inhale. You're going to bring the arms up, and then the left arm's going to come and hook. Those fingers are going to hook around the left toe, and we're going to stretch that right arm up and over, expanding through the bottom of the rib cage on the right side, trying to reach those right fingers over towards the toe. Again, if you'd like to take this deeper, you can always come into full bound knee to head pose. Coming up nice and gently. We're going to switch sides. So bringing that left leg in, coming into our revolved head to knee. Take and hook those right fingers over on the right toe. Nice big inhale. Left arm comes up and over. Trying to reach as much as possible through towards that toe, but making sure not to sink down into the ribs. You don't want to collapse into the side body. And then if you want to take it all the way, do so. If not, you can just stay where you are because it's where you're meant to be today. All right, slowly and gently coming all the way back up. Facing the top of our mat. You're going to draw that right foot in, placing and pressing that right heel into the inside of that left thigh. Nice big inhale. Hands come to the heart space center. Lengthen through the spine. Reach all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, folding towards that left foot. All right, slowly walking it back up. We're going to swap out legs. So drawing in that left foot, pressing it into the right inner part of the thigh. Nice big inhale, arms rise up towards the sky. Exhale, fold from the crease of the hips all the way down. Either bringing your hands to your shin, your ankle, or your foot. Slowly crawling it up. Bringing the foot or the legs out so that they're nice and straight. Hands come to heart space center. Nice big inhale. Exhale, folding towards both legs this time, coming into a full forward fold. Walking it up nice and gently. All right, next we're going to do some inversions. We're going to do shoulder stands. So we're going to take it all the way down onto our backs. If you do not have inversion or shoulder stand in your practice, you can sub bridge pose for that. So just taking the feet about hip width apart, pressing the hands down into the mat, drawing the shoulders back, and then lifting the hips all the way up to the sky. And hold and breathe. Or if you are going to take full shoulder stand, which I'll be honest is not my favorite, so I don't practice it a whole lot, but it is super important, and I should probably practice it more. We're going to take, and you're going to bring your legs up. We're going to do supported shoulder stand. So if you need to pause and watch this first, because I don't want you to be moving your neck around while you're on your shoulders. Not good for the neck. You're going to take, and you're going to draw your legs up, press all the way up into the hands. You're going to bring your one arm at a time up to the low spine, and then draw the legs all the way up to the sky, and hold and breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it down, and then slowly lower all the way back down. So we're going to do that. That was just to show you guys. We're going to do that for a 5 count. So if you're doing bridge, get ready to do bridge. If you're doing the shoulder stand, follow me. So pressing the hands down, hands are down by the sides, pressing the arms down into the mat, legs come up, drawing them back, straight, and then all the way up, wiggling up onto your shoulders. Hold and breathe, pointing the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come back straight and then all the way down. Go ahead, let your arms out by the sides and let your legs rock back and forth after that one. On the next exhale towards the left, just let them fall all the way over towards the left side. Inhale, coming back to center, and then exhale, just letting them fall over towards the right. Walking the legs out, hands down by the side. We're going to go into our Shavasana now. So taking a nice big inhale through the nose, filling up the belly. Exhale, let it all out the mouth. Just letting all that air go. Again, nice big inhale. And with the next exhale, just allow yourself to soften into the mat. Allowing yourself to let go of any tension with each exhale. This is your time. So go inward and set your intentions for the rest of the day. Whenever you're ready to come out of Shavasana, just start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And then roll over nice and gently onto your left side, using your left arm to support your head. And whenever you're ready, just push yourself up nice and slowly to a comfortable seated position. This concludes today's practice. The light in me honors the light and sees the light in all of you. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.